Angelo Siciliano on October 30th, 1892, in the Calabria region of Italy, Charles Atlas became the face of physical culture. But more than that, he was the model for the way in which physical strength can change your social reality. Atlas came to Brooklyn, New York at the age of 11. Shortly after immigrating to the U.S., according to legend, a young Atlas was a 97-pound weakling when a bully kicked sand in his face. This was the pivotal turning point in his life, and it would ultimately result in Atlas going from bullied victim to muscular millionaire. In response, Atlas was inspired by the renowned strongmen Eugene Sandow and Bernard McFadden, who he read about in Physical Culture magazine. Without the financial resources to train at the local YMCA, Atlas attended the Coney Island strongman shows and consistently asked the strongmen about their workouts and diet. He took this information and put it to use, eventually taking on the role of strongman in the Coney Island Circus Sideshow. Working alongside his childhood hero Bernard McFadden, Atlas became known as America's most handsome man in 1921 and America's most perfectly developed man at a contest in Madison Square Garden in 1922. In the same year, he officially changed his name to Charles Atlas after a friend said that he resembled the statue of the mythic Atlas on top of a Coney Island hotel. Always building on his training knowledge, Atlas reflected on the process of strength building. Once, while at the zoo, a teenage Atlas was watching the lion and realized the strength the lion possessed without lifting any weights. This would be an important moment in Atlas developing his program of bodyweight exercises and dynamic tension. This refers to a self-resistance method of exercise where a practitioner tenses the muscle of a body part and then attempts to move the body part that is under tension. Since there is movement, the dynamic tension program is not simply isometrics. Atlas's dynamic tension program became the core of his physical training course, which contained lessons, photos of Atlas demonstrating the workout, and feedback from Atlas on the training progress of his clients. In this way, Atlas can be seen as the clear predecessor of the current business model implemented by many online trainers. Atlas also guided some of the best boxers of the early 20th century. Heavyweight champion boxers Max Baer, Rocky Marciano, and Joe Louis all followed Atlas's course. The influence of Atlas endures as a prominent popular cultural icon, and the Charles Atlas workout system has and continues to influence millions. For more of these old stories, this history of physical culture, click subscribe.